today I'm going to do another get ready with me with a couple new products that I found. So I'm going to use the new CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Natural Glow Foundation. And my color is 810, and that is, I believe, Classic Ivory. Yes, that is correct. And I am going to use it with the new CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer Makeup Wear Extender. So I just saw these in the drugstore yesterday. I tried it on last night, kind of really liked it, but I want to do a get ready with me with them to show you what it's like. So I'm going to use those, and I'm going to use my CoverGirl The Super Sizer Mascara. And also, this is a new thing that I've been trying out. These are the L'Oreal Brow Sculptus Plumper Brows. I never wear brows, but I thought I would try it, and you guys get to see it. So yes, that is part of my regime today. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the primer. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. This is more like a creamy primer, not a silicone primer, I would say. So it just looks like that. And I'm going to take a foundation type brush to put this on. Usually I just slather it on, but I kind of want to just do a little bit. I don't know, I think that you don't need so much primer, I don't think. And this isn't anything like a pore primer or something to shrink pores. It's just a primer to make your makeup last. So still want to go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm actually going to go in with my NARS Pro Prime right into my eye and under my eyes for my concealer. I don't think I'm going to do a dramatic eye look today just because I just don't feel like it. So I'm rubbing this into my eyes. Okay. So I'm going to use my beauty blender. Some people can use their brushes. I just use my beauty blender, so yes. Now, good thing about this foundation. Oh, let's talk about this first. So with putting the primer on, it felt nice, it felt silky, it felt smoothie. It doesn't feel heavy or anything. It doesn't feel like irritating or anything. It just feels like my skin. So that's a good thing. And that's what it says. All Day Primer keeps your makeup looking fresh. Apply a dime-sized amount on face before applying makeup, and it's oil free. So far the primer, digging it. But I think it's just kind of like a basic primer. I don't think it's supposed to do anything other than make your makeup last. This one here gives skin even coverage and natural glow that lasts all day. So pros about this is it comes in a pump. Yay, CoverGirl. Stay luminous, natural glow, this is new, blah blah blah. Same old, same old. So I'm going to pump some onto my hand here, 2 pumps, and we'll see what kind of coverage it gets. So I will dot it on. Like so. And then I will take my beauty blender and blend it in. It's not like invasive smelling or anything. No. Kind of feels really nice on the skin. Alright, there is one application. I kind of like it. It feels really weightless. Like, I don't feel really like anything's heavy on it. I don't feel like there's too much. It kind of just feels like it's your natural skin. So, yeah. I don't really think I need another application of it. So I'm going to stick with that. So that was this is 2 pumps. So this I would say would be just medium coverage, but I don't need any more than 2 pumps today. So we're going to move along. Now, I did get an e.l.f. These are a lot of first impressions because I ended up getting this e.l.f. concealer and I don't like it, but let's try it. This is the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I don't like it at all. I don't know why I don't like it. And I just want to put it under my eyes. I'm not putting it anywhere other than under my eyes. Right there. There's something about it I don't like. I can't put my finger on it. But I just wanted to take away that. It is not a creamy one at all. It's between a creamy and a paint pot one. Like between like a pasty one and a creamy one, I would say. And then I ended up getting finally I don't know why it took me so long, like a year to get this one here. But I got the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. And this is just in the brightening one. So I'm going to go crazy with this. And you guys are going to think that I'm going crazy with this, but there is a reason why I'm going crazy with this. Because I am actually going to try and sculpt my face today. So we'll go with this. And then once this is done, before I even put it in, I'm going to take my Sculptor by Tarte and I am going to line my nose. And then I'm going to sculpt these like edges and stuff. So I'm trying to do more of the sculpting. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to start blending all of this in. And I'm more patting than smudging because you don't want to like smudge all of this. Like with your contour here, you just want to kind of maybe I'm smudging a bit, but I want to make sure that my contour is staying in that area and that my brightening stuff is staying there. So then that's all blended in. And I mean, it's probably not a super big difference, but it's just something that is really how much light comes into this room in the morning. This is like the morning, so it's not a super big difference, but it is enough to kind of add a little bit to my face that's usually not there, just to give it some definition and that, but it doesn't feel heavy, so I like that. So I've been starting to kind of do stuff like that, but I'm not 100% sold on this HD e.l.f. thing. I really love this little sculptor, Park Avenue Princess Sculptor, the Sculptor by Tarte that I got. Really love that. So now I'm going to set it, and I'm going to use my Hourglass Ethereal Light. And I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush like this, and I'm just going to kind of set everything as we go. I've heard people say that this foundation, this one here, is luminous, so they will start to see oil and stuff like that because it's not a mattifying foundation, so keep that in mind. I am a very dry, like I get dryness, so for me, it ain't no problem. But sometimes I feel it. I'm gonna go in with a blush, and this is just the Essence Blush in what are you in? Adorable. I'm just gonna take a little bit on this one brush here, and I'm just going to just brighten my cheeks up a bit to make it look natural. You can even take it on like your beauty blender here. So all I'm trying to do is trying to put a little bit of color back in my face. Like that. And for the eyes, I don't think I'm going to wear any eye makeup other than mascara because, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. So I'm just going to use the new mascara, and I've used this in another tutorial that I have up already. And I kind of really like this one, even though I make a mess with it. I really, really like this one here. There are so many new mascaras out there, but I like this one, even though I had to go over it like with my spoolie, because you do kind of have to, however you want to use it is going to be the, look at that. That's what happens when you do it in real time and you're not like editing it out, because I'm not editing this out of my video. I am like a mascara freak. I cannot be trusted with mascara application. Look at these ones, they're all stuck together. I always find like one eye is way better than the other. Can't you tell? One eye is always better than the other. I love how this mascara lengthens and stuff, but it has pros and cons, and I guess the pros for me outweigh the cons. I mean, this is never a mascara that I would keep in my purse and have on the go. Definitely not something that I would want to put on in like with no mirror or without like another spoolie around. Just saying. I love it, but it's definitely one that I need to. I don't know about you guys, but every time I like play with my under eyes, they get darker. So I have to like always make sure I'm under with this. Alright, now I'm going to use my, I look really weird with like eyebrows on too. I don't know why. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel, and this is in the color light to medium. So make fun of me if I have weird brows. I'm totally just doing this very sparse because I don't ever have like ever do my brows, so I kind of got to get used to it a bit more than the usual. Okay. The thing with this one too is that it actually has those fibers in it, like hair fibers, and I go over it with this spoolie, and I just want to make sure that they are combed a bit. Like that. I don't know, do I look weird? I don't know if I'm into this brow game. I feel like I have so many brows. Like I have so many natural brows that I like really do like my natural brows. But I think I need to up my brow game sometimes, you know? And if I don't start doing it, then I'm not going to be comfortable with it and stuff. So I need to be comfortable with my brows. And I'm not. So I don't know. Do they look weird? They look weird to me. But we're going to leave them. Okay, so once that's done, I want to kind of set my under eyes a bit more because I didn't set them with a setting powder. So I'm going to use my Kat Von D. And I just want to kind of go under them with this banana shade because of all this like craziness with this. And I'm just going to go on my eyes with it. With this mascara is making me feel like I have black eyes. I totally did not do anything on my eyes. Should I do anything on my eye? No. Maybe I'll just wipe a little bit of this mini terracotta right there in the crease. Okay. So I'm just using this like middle color here. And I just put like a little bit on the end of my brush. This is just my setting brush. And I'm just kind of adding a little bit to my eyes just to make it look like I do have something on my eyes. So that's it. Then I flip my brush over and do my setting. There. I know it's weird. This is a talk through, but this is how I do my makeup. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. But I think those are the best videos when you don't know what you're doing. So now I gotta do my lips. I want to set it with my L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. And then I am going to do my lips. What do we want on our lips today? I've kind of been going a little bit more of the natural. I'm loving my Celeste. But there was this NARS one here that's a bit, let's try this one. It's a bit more bronzy. Do we like it? Is this natural? Yeah, I guess so. So this is NARS Super Vixen. You know, we could probably even put, no, you know what? It's fine that way. Just something natural as I'm like looking in the viewfinder to do my touch-ups. Anyway, so this is my look today. I'm going to leave my hair up. And I'm just going to bring my husband a coffee and then get some groceries and then work at home. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Give this video a thumbs up if you like these chit-chat real-life tutorials, and I will continue doing them. And yes, I will see you in my next video. Bye for now, girls.